Now, what I'll do is I'll take this truck body and I'll put this into Photoshop. And then there we'll apply the our image. I'd like to see one thing first. Just on some experimental stuff, I'll just do UL. If I click on this, I down shift. So I'm trying to get the option that gets me the whole side. What happened if I right click and did a bevel? Brought it in a little bit. Could be a horrible idea. Could look okay. But sometimes it does give us a little bit of weird issues. Like that right there. But we can also press 9 and just see how this works. I'll just put this, select these edges, holding down shift, trying to click on this edge. Okay. Just clicking these connecting edges. You know what? I'll leave that alone. We'll just keep it like this for now. All right, great. Let me do a file. I'll do a save project as. And let's name this mini truck V01. All right. So now let's go to this truck body that we have right here. And let's UV this. So let's take it into our UV, edit. Now inside of here, we have truck body selected, cubic, and apply. Something doesn't seem right about that. Okay, so let's just select one face in our UV and let's do a Control A to get everything. And let's just do cubic. Yeah, now we have what I'm looking for. So the main parts I'm interested in are these side pieces. Now, if you want something on the back, we can also do that as well. So let's click on the back and see which one's the back. So if I double click on this face, shift, double click here, shift, double click here, because those are important. All right. Now, if we want our hood right here, hold down shift, let's double click. Go click on that, dev the hood, and we'll select this one right here to see which one this is, and double click there as well. If we also want to, click right here, and now we have the front. You see the window cut out. And I'll also do these two. Select this one, double click. If we were going to see the top, we can select top. You know, let's just select top just for fun. Double click this. Now let's press E and let's drag these up, right? And I'm going to get my rectangle selection tool, select everything else, E, drag it down. So these are bad. Well, no, they're not bad, but they don't care as much as, I mean, they don't matter as much as these. So we're just going to select these right here, E again, take these. And then we can go to fit to UV canvas to maximize their size. One thing I'd like to see is if the edge here. We'll just keep it like this. So let's just arrange these in a way that makes sense to us. So if I click on these faces, it's one side, this the other side, this right here is the back, right? So if we know this is the back, let's just take this E, let's just put it right here, just so we know it's the back. Or we can, let's keep it where it was. And then we'll just manipulate the front part. So we have the front. Now it's this piece right here. So you see which one it is. It's this one right here to the right. So what I'll do is I'll press R to rotate. R, and I'll click, and now I'll rotate it. Well, actually, I'll hold down Shift, and I'll get the increments. Now it's 90 degrees, W, place it right here. And I'll also press T to scale, so it matches the width, and E. So all the navigation controls are right here, the same thing. But you just can't see them in the UV view. So you're the front, so that's obviously that one. So I'll double click on this, E, move this over. And let's just put these a little bit closer, hold down Shift. So this is the whole front. And then this right here, E, is the top. Cool. And then we know this is the top. And see how this face is this face right here? And this is our front. So we'll just, you'll know that this is facing this way. So all we have to do is really just kind of remember this. Now just take these right here, E, move them up. Cool. Now the rest of these faces right here, I'll just rectangle select them. T to scale them down. E to move. I'll put them right here. I can also press R to rotate. Kind of just rotate them. You can shrink them down as well because these aren't going to matter so much to us. E. What I'll do is I'll just shift, double click, E. I'll just move these right here. And sometimes I just like to maximize them for whatever reason. Not totally necessary. We have these. So all our images are going to go over this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, New Texture, 5000 by 5000, mini underscore truck underscore UV. Let's give it like a little bland, sort of darker color. That's cool. Press OK. Like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Layer, and I'm going to go to Create UV Mesh Layer. Now I'm going to go back to the file and save texture as. Let's do a target. Okay. Let's do mini underscore truck UV. Save. Now it's time for us to go into Photoshop. Close this out. Which one is it? Oh, mini truck UV right here. So let's right click, open with Photoshop. Beautiful. It's in here now, right? So we can put whatever we like on these UVs. So what do I like to put on this? What kind of truck am I making? Let's just say I'm doing ice cream. So let's just right click, new private window. So I just typed in is